Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the best hair care tips to keep your locks looking absolutely fabulous. Because you know me, I'm all about embracing our natural beauty and feeling confident in our skin. And what better way to do that than with healthy, shiny, gorgeous hair? Over the years, I've learned a thing or two about taking care of your hair. Whether you're rocking long, flowing waves or a chic shortcut, these tips are going to help you achieve those hair goals. We're talking everything from the products you use to the way you style, because it all makes a difference, trust me. So, if you're ready to unlock your best hair yet, stick around. We're about to break down the top 10 hair care tips you need to know. Get ready for some serious hair envy. Okay, let's start with the foundation of healthy hair: regular trims. It's one of the simplest yet most effective ways to maintain the health and beauty of your hair. I know, it seems counterintuitive when you're trying to grow your hair long. The thought of cutting even a small amount can be daunting. But trust me, getting rid of those split ends is crucial. Split ends can cause more harm than you might think. Think about it. Split ends are like frayed edges on a beautiful piece of fabric. They can make your hair look unkempt and unhealthy. They just make everything look dull and unhealthy. When you remove them, your hair instantly looks more vibrant and full of life. When you trim those split ends, you're preventing further damage from traveling up the hair shaft. This means less breakage and more length retention in the long run. It's like giving your hair a fresh start. Imagine it as a reset button for your hair's health. Now, how often you trim really depends on your hair type and how much damage you have. For instance, if you have fine hair, you might need trims more frequently. But a good rule of thumb is to aim for a trim every 6 to 8 weeks. This helps keep your hair in optimal condition. And don't be afraid to be firm with your stylist. Communication is key to getting the trim you want. Explain that you're focused on hair health and just want a light trim to get rid of those split ends. A good stylist will understand and respect your wishes. Remember, healthy hair grows faster, and regular trims are key to achieving that. By keeping your ends healthy, you're setting the stage for longer, stronger hair. So, book that appointment, girl. Don't wait until your hair is in desperate need of a trim. Your hair will thank you. You'll notice the difference in how it looks and feels, and you'll be on your way to achieving your hair goals. And while you're at it, consider using products that support hair health. Look for shampoos, conditioners, and treatments that are designed to strengthen and protect your hair. Applying a good hair serum to your ends can also help prevent split ends from forming in the first place. It's all about taking a proactive approach to hair care. And don't forget, a healthy scalp is just as important as healthy ends. Regular scalp massages can stimulate blood flow and promote hair growth. So, take care of your hair from root to tip, and you'll see the benefits. Healthy, beautiful hair is within your reach. Let's talk about washing your hair. It's a routine that many of us follow, but it doesn't have to be a mundane task. With the right approach, wash day can be a relaxing and rejuvenating experience. Now, there are a lot of myths out there about how often you should wash your hair. Some say daily, others say once a week. The truth is, it really depends on your hair type and lifestyle. Everyone's hair is unique, and what works for one person might not work for another. Understanding your hair type is the first step in creating a personalized hair care routine. If you have oily hair, you might need to wash it every day or every other day. Oily hair tends to accumulate sebum quickly, making it look greasy and flat. But if you have dry or curly hair, you can probably get away with washing it less often, maybe twice a week. Curly hair tends to be drier because the natural oils from the scalp have a harder time traveling down the hair shaft. The key is to listen to your hair and find what works best for you. Pay attention to how your hair feels and looks, and adjust your routine accordingly. And when you do wash, make sure you're using the right products. The market is flooded with shampoos and conditioners, but not all of them are suitable for your hair type. Start with a gentle shampoo that cleanses your scalp without stripping away your hair's natural oils. Look for ingredients like aloe vera, chamomile, and tea tree oil, which are known for their soothing properties. And don't forget to condition. Conditioner helps to replenish moisture and keep your hair soft and manageable. It's especially important for those with dry or damaged hair. Conditioner helps to detangle your hair, making it easier to comb through and style. It also adds a layer of protection against environmental damage. When you're applying shampoo, focus on your scalp and massage it gently with your fingertips. This helps to remove dirt and excess oil while stimulating blood flow to the scalp. And when you're conditioning, concentrate on the lengths and ends of your hair. These areas are more prone to dryness and damage, so they need extra care. And here's a little tip. Try rinsing your hair with cool water after you condition. Cool water helps to close the hair cuticle, which can make your hair look shinier and smoother. It helps to seal the hair cuticle and leave your hair looking extra shiny. Plus, it can help to lock in moisture, making your hair feel softer and more hydrated. After rinsing, gently pat your hair dry with a soft towel. Avoid rubbing your hair vigorously, as this can cause breakage and frizz. Use a wide-tooth comb to detangle your hair while it's still wet. This helps to prevent breakage and makes it easier to style your hair once it's dry. Consider using a leave-in conditioner or hair serum to add extra moisture and protection. These products can help to keep your hair looking healthy and shiny throughout the day. If you use heat styling tools, make sure to apply a heat protectant spray before you start. This can help to minimize damage and keep your hair looking its best. With the right routine and products, wash day can be a time to pamper yourself and show your hair some love. So, take the time to find what works best for you and enjoy the process. Okay, let's talk about heat styling. We all love a good blowout or those beachy waves, but heat can be really damaging to your hair if you're not careful. The high temperatures can strip your hair of its natural moisture, leading to dryness, frizz, and even split ends. That's why it's so important to use a heat protectant spray every single time you use a hot tool on your hair. This simple step can make a huge difference in maintaining the health and integrity of your hair. Whether it's a hair dryer, straightener, or curling iron, heat protectant is a must. These sprays or serums coat your hair with a protective layer that helps to lock in moisture and reduce the risk of heat damage. Think of it like sunscreen for your hair. Just as you wouldn't step out into the sun without protecting your skin, you shouldn't expose your hair to high heat without some form of protection. It creates a barrier between your hair and the heat, preventing damage and breakage. This barrier helps to keep your hair looking shiny and healthy, even after frequent styling. And when you are heat styling, try to keep the temperature moderate. High heat can be tempting for quicker results, but it can also cause more harm than good. You don't need to have it on the highest setting to get the look you want. Often a lower temperature setting can achieve the same results with less damage. In fact, lower heat is always better for your hair. It reduces the risk of burning your hair and helps to maintain its natural texture and shine. And don't be afraid to give your hair a break from heat styling every now and then. Constant exposure to heat can weaken your hair over time. Embrace your natural texture and let your hair air dry. This not only gives your hair a much-needed rest, but also allows you to appreciate its natural beauty. Your hair will thank you for it in the long run. By incorporating these simple tips into your routine, you can enjoy beautiful, healthy hair without sacrificing style. You know how much I love talking about the connection between beauty and wellness. Well, the same goes for your hair. What you put into your body shows up on the outside. Just like your skin, your hair needs a balanced diet full of vitamins and minerals to thrive. Make sure you're eating plenty of fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. Foods rich in biotin, like eggs and salmon, are great for hair growth. And don't forget about omega-3 fatty acids, which you can find in foods like walnuts and flax seeds. They help to keep your scalp healthy and hydrated. Drinking plenty of water is also crucial for overall health, including the health of your hair. So make sure you're staying hydrated throughout the day. And if you're not sure if you're getting all the nutrients you need from your diet, you can always talk to your doctor about incorporating a hair, skin, and nails supplement. We've all been there. We get excited about a new hair color or chemical treatment, and before we know it, our hair is paying the price. Overprocessing is a real thing, and it can wreak havoc on your hair. If you're someone who loves to switch up your hair color, try to space out your appointments as much as possible. And when you do go for a color change, consider opting for highlights or balayage instead of a full head of color. It's gentler on your hair. The same goes for chemical treatments like relaxers or perms. If you can, try to avoid them altogether or limit how often you get them done. And when you are getting any kind of chemical treatment, make sure you go to a stylist who's experienced and knows how to minimize damage. Remember, healthy hair is the most beautiful hair. So, be kind to your locks and avoid overstyling. Thanks for watching. I hope you found these hair care tips helpful and feel empowered to take your hair game to the next level. Remember, healthy, gorgeous hair is achievable for everyone with the right knowledge and a little bit of love. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to our channel for more beauty tips and tricks. And be sure to share your hair journey with me in the comments below. Stay fabulous.